Hi, my name is Christoph, and I want to tell you how we integrated metadata in our agent-based framework, FAME. So, first you might wonder what FAME actually is. FAME is a framework for agent-based simulation, and think of you want to create an agent-based simulation, you would like to write the code for the agent logic, right? You want to do the actual science, but then you find out, well, if you build it from scratch, you need a lot of other things that you need to think of. So you need to read inputs, you need to write outputs, you need to make these agents talk to each other, schedule their actions, configure all of this mess, and then in the end run it on a maybe parallelized high-performance computing system. And well, that's a lot of work, but don't fear, we have FAME for you. So FAME will cover all of these parts and reduce your code overhead and make you think about the agent logic in the first place. So yeah, so how does it do it? Basically, we start with your model, and from that we derive schematics that describe your model, and then you can configure that with data and your configuration files. FAME will build a binary input file and run it on your computer system with a driving application, and in the end you get all the simulation results as an output, as a binary output file. Okay, nice, but how about, I promised you metadata, right? So what is about this metadata? And well, we basically put them everywhere. So now we support metadata for everything, for your model, for your data, for your configuration files, how the model is run with FAME and stuff like that. And in the end, you get output enriched with all of these metadata. So basically, you will get a single file, and this file will contain metadata about your model, about the inputs you provided, about the execution of the model with FAME, and about the output generated. And you can then match this with the open energy ontology, so you will actually know what this is about, so you can track and understand what these fields and model things you're doing actually mean in the context of an open energy ontology. And if you want an example of this, we will prepare and release very soon a full-fledged example of our agent-based electricity market model, Amiris, with all of these metadata put in there, and so you can see how this looks like. Thank you.